In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a new summary table by filtering another table in Power BI. By the end, you'll have a clean, focused view that pulls only the categories you care about, all driven from your existing data model. Start by opening Microsoft Power BI Desktop. Give it a moment to load your environment. Then open the report file that already contains the dataset you want to summarize. It's important that your source table is already loaded into the model, because we're going to build our summary from it rather than importing anything new. Next, head to the ribbon at the top and choose the Modeling tab. This is the home for anything that shapes your data model: calculations, parameters, and the structures that help you control what appears in your visuals. From here, select New Parameter. You'll see options for different kinds of parameters. Choose Fields. A fields parameter is perfect for this task because it creates a reusable, filter-driven object that can steer which part of your existing table is shown in a summary. Think of it as a smart selector that directs your visuals without duplicating data. Now select a category. This means picking the column from your current table that you want to use to define your filtered summary, something like category, region, or another classification that groups your rows. Choose the field that represents how you want to slice your summary. If your column names are similar, hover to confirm you're selecting the one from the correct table in your model. Click Create. Power BI will generate a parameter table behind the scenes, and, in most cases, add a slicer to your report page automatically. That slicer becomes your control panel. When you make a selection there, your visuals will reflect a filtered, summarized view based on the category you chose, all sourced from the original table. You're not creating a disconnected copy. You're creating a dynamic, model-aware summary that stays in sync with your data. A few practical tips as you wrap up. Consider renaming the generated parameter table and column so it's easy to recognize later in the Fields pane. If you already have a table or matrix on the page, it will respond to the slicer. If you add new visuals, they'll respond too, as long as they use fields from the same model. Keep an eye on data types for your category field to ensure consistent filtering across visuals. That's it. Your summary is now driven by a clean, category-based filter, ready for analysis and sharing.